Hello everyone. 大家好. Welcome to our Mandarin Chinese online course for beginners. My name is Xinyi Huang, and I'm the Mandarin Chinese instructor of Taiwan Education Center at tecsrmap. This course is opened by Taiwan Education Center at tecsrmap. These three vocabularies are the auxiliary verb, and they all mean can. It is very confusing when you are learning Mandarin Chinese, these three auxiliary verbs. So today's lessons, we are going to see the comparisons of 可以, 能, and 会. I'm pretty sure you will know how to use these three auxiliary verbs properly. Should we start it now? The first part, introductions. I would like to tell you the definition of these three auxiliary verbs. Make sure you know the meaning and the definition of each one. The first one, 可以. 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 可以, it means can or may. Okay, we use 可以 to indicate something is permit or the possibilities. Okay, so let's see the first one sentence. 我可以看电视吗? 我可以看电视吗? Okay, so this one is very classical patterns. 可以吗 is to ask the permissions, right? Okay, if when we was kids, before you turn on the TV, you want to watch the TV, you should ask your mom, then you should say, 我 mom, mama, 我可以看电视吗? If you ask the permission from your mom before you watch the TV, right? So 我可以看电视吗? Can I watch TV? Mom, right? 我可以看电视吗? So 可以 and 吗 is the question particle to be placed in the sentence. It means yes or no question. Yes, if your mom say yes, then you will hear your mom say 可以. But if your mom not allow you to watch the TV, then you will hear your mom say 不可以. 不可以. Okay, so 可以 is indicate something is permit. Then let's see the second sentence. The second sentence, you can see the possibilities, right? So the sentence, it means this sentence is 看台湾电影可以学中文。看台湾电影可以学中文。Watching Taiwanese movies is possible to learn Mandarin Chinese. Okay, of course, it's not 100% sure. You just pick up this language when you watch the movie, but it can help you to learn Mandarin Chinese. It shows some possibilities, right? So watching Taiwanese movie can help you, or watching Taiwanese movie is possible to help you to learn Mandarin Chinese, 中文, right? So the last one sentence is to show the possibilities. Okay, so it's all clear now. Okay, the first one sentence is to show you the permission. And the second sentence is to show the possibilities. Okay, and then let's move on. The second one. 能 能 能 it means can or be able to. Can or be able to. Okay, it expresses some capability of the subject. Okay, so let's see the first one sentence here. 他不能喝咖啡。他不能喝咖啡。Okay, so the subject is he, the person, right? So the capability of the person is like physical ability, right? So like his physical, okay, his body, maybe he is sick or he has some problem. So he couldn't drink coffee. So in that case, he's not able because he's sick or he has some problem, illness with caffeine. So he's not able to drink coffee. So we will use 能 the capability of the subject, right? 他不能喝咖啡, right? Let's see the second sentence. The second sentence, 这只手机能照相。这只手机能照相。The subject is this cell phone, this mobile phone, right? 这只手机 is mobile phone. So this mobile phone is the subject, right? The capability of the cell phone is to take photos, right? So this camera or this cell phone can take photo, right? So it's talk about the capability of the cell phone, right? The function of the cell phone, right? So you can see that the function of the things on the physical ability of the person. Okay, so these are the two different situations, right? And now let's see the third one. 会 Okay, 会 it means can, be able to. Okay, it's a little bit like the one we learned 能, right? It's same meaning in English, can and be able to, right? So that's the reason it confused you guys, right? Okay, but this 会, it indicates the skill. You have to learn that. You have to learn that, right? So for example, Chinese language is not your mother tongue. So you have to learn the skill. So in this case, we will say 我们都会说中文 because you learn that. So you can just tell people, I can speak Mandarin. I can speak Mandarin. So in this case, the can or be able to, you have to use 会. Okay, so 我们都会说中文. So we all can speak Mandarin Chinese. It's kind of skill. You have to learn that. Then you just know how to do it, how to say it, how to use that. Okay, and the second one, the second sentence, okay, cooking, 做饭. Okay, so I'm pretty sure cooking is kind of skill. You have to learn that, right? You can learn that, then know how to cook, right? So in here, if you want to ask people, can you cook? You can say 你会不会做饭？你会不会做饭？ Can you cook? Can you cook or not? Okay, now, if you all clear with Law's definition of these three auxiliary verbs, let's see the second part, the comparisons of these three. Now, let's see the comparisons between 可以 and 会. 可以 and 会. You can see these two sentences. They are pretty similar. The only difference is the auxiliary verbs, right? The first one, 你可以说 英文吗？你可以说英文吗？ Okay, imagine if you are in my lessons, the Chinese lessons, you are not allowed to speak English, right? So if you speak English, you will hear the teacher ask you, 你可以说英文吗？ Are you allowed to speak English, right? Do you allow to speak English, like permission, right? You have no permission to speak English during the lesson, right? So you will hear teacher tell you, 你可以说英文吗? Okay, right? Because the teacher want to stop you to continue to say the language English in the Chinese course, right? And then the second sentence, 会，你会说英文吗？你会说英文吗？ When will you hear the sentence? It's when the people didn't know how to speak Chinese, they may want your help. So they will say, 你会说英文吗？ Can you speak Chinese? Can you speak English to me? Like, can you speak English and help me to do something? Right? So 你会说英文吗？ Like, are you able to speak English and help me to do something? This one 可以 is like, are you allowed? Do you have permission to speak English? Right? So you can see that the 可以 is related to the permission, and this 会 is like, are you able to do something? But this skill is coming from learning. Okay, and then let's see the comparisons between 可以 and 能, right? See these two sentences, right? 我不可以去 and 我不能去. What the difference between two of them? Okay, I'm not allowed to go. I don't have a permission to go. And this one is like, it's not related to the permission. You have physical problems, so you might not go because the physical problem. So 我不能去, or I'm busy, so I'm not able to make it. I'm not able to go. Okay, so 我不能去 and 我不可以去. I'm not allowed to go. I'm not able to go. Okay, so it's clear to help you to understand the difference between two of them. Now let's see the comparison between 会 and 能. The difference between these two sentences, you can see 妹妹不会游泳 and 妹妹不能游泳. What's the difference between two of them? Let's see the first one. 妹妹不会游泳. This one is just younger sisters. She doesn't know how to swim. So we will say 妹妹不会游泳. Okay. Then the second sentence, 妹妹不能游泳. 能 is the capability of the subject. For the person, it would be like physical abilities, right? Maybe younger sister, she's feeling not well, or she's sick, maybe. So she can swim, but she's not able to swim, right? So in this sentence will be like this one. And this one, the first one, 不会游泳, just to tell people she doesn't know how to swim. So you can see the difference between these two sentences, right? So now let's move on to the comparisons between three of them. Okay, we use the same sentence but with different auxiliary verbs. Let's see the first one. 我可以喝酒. Okay, I can drink. And then the second one, 我能喝酒. I'm able to drink, right? And 我会喝酒. I know I can drink, right? I can drink alcohol, right? So you can see these three sentences. This one, we will use this one when we are talking about like, I have permission to drink the alcohol. Maybe I'm older than 80 years old or 20 years old, right? You are legal to drink, right? Then you can say 我可以喝酒. And then the second one is like 我能喝酒. Your physical abilities, you are able to drink, right? In this moment, you feel well and you don't feel sick. So your physical is possible to drink. Today, I have good condition, so I can drink. Okay, so 我能喝酒. And the last one, 我会喝酒. 我会喝酒. As I told you, 会 is like it's a kind of skill. You learn that, right? And this one will it's that we don't use that frequently. It's when we want to emphasize like a wine testing, alcohol testing, right? Because like you know how to drink the wine or the alcohol, right? So you know that's good, that's bad, and the label of each kind of alcohol or the wine. So then you can tell people 我会喝酒. You know this kind of things like while testing. Okay, so then you can say that 我会喝酒. Okay, this situation it's not very frequently. Okay, now before we finish the lesson today, let's review it to check if you learn this vocabulary properly or not. Okay, let's go. Okay, here are 4 different sentences. Okay, I want you to fill in the blanket with 可以, 能, and 会. 可以, 能, and 会. So I want you to fill in these 4 sentences. Okay, try that. Okay, then let's see the first one sentence. Okay, 老师要我们说中文，不说英文. Okay, so teacher want us to speak Mandarin Chinese and not speaking English. Okay, so here I'm thinking it's like a permission, not allowed to speak English in the Mandarin Chinese course, right? So what can we place in for this blanket? Yes, it is 可以 because it's not allowed to speak English in Chinese course, Chinese lesson, right? And let's see the second sentence. You guys speak a little bit Mandarin Chinese, right? So of course you have to learn to sing Chinese song. Then what would you say that? 他. You learn that, then you know how to do it, right? So we will use 会 for this one. So 他会唱中文歌. He can sing Chinese song, right? Okay. So 唱中文歌 is kind of skill. You have to learn that, right? And then let's see the question 3. 我很累. I'm tired, right? 累 is tired. 我很累. And 不做饭. No cook. I'm tired. No cook. So what auxiliary verb we should place in this blanket? Yes, it's kind of, it's a physical ability, right? And because I'm tired, okay? So I'm not able to cook, right? So 我不能做饭. Physical ability, not able to cook, right? And then here, 我请你跳舞吗? Okay, 请, before we learn 请 is like please. but 请 also have the other meaning. It means invite. So invite you to dance, ma. Okay, it's like can I invite you to dance, right? Can I invite you to dance? So what can we say that? It's like you need permission, right? You need to ask the person, may I invite you to dance, right? So what can we say that? With permission, the possibilities. So yes, it would be 可以，我可以请你跳舞吗？ Okay, this one is important. If you want to invite someone to do something with you, you will have to use that. Okay, 我可以请你跳舞吗？Can I invite you to dance? Okay, today's lesson is the end. If you need more information about our Mandarin Chinese courses or study in Taiwan, you can always visit our Facebook page or write an email to us. Thank you for watching this video today and hope to see you soon. 谢谢，再见。